from the body confidence video is like crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been so good. Like, we have actually had so many people engage and give their kind of opinions.
Some that I was shocked about, and some that have like opened my eyes as well a little bit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think there's some people have come from a different angle, if that makes sense, which has made me think, oh, okay, I never thought about that. So like, I put a poll on asking what people's opinions were on showing the body. I put a little poll, like whether it was sacred or show what you want. I think and I was quite surprised with how many people put show what you want.
Same.
Because I felt like some of the people, especially like some men, who would put show what you like.
I don't think I had any men comment on mine. No men voted on mine,
I had a few, and I think I might do it on another one. I might go back and message a few of them and just say,
I've messaged a few lads.
Would you still have the same opinion if it was your girlfriend?
I asked my sister's boyfriend about it.
That's where I'm at. Okay, it's fair enough to say like, yeah, show what you want, girl, it's fine. But then,
well, it's actually
when you're in a relationship with a girl and she wants to take a picture and you're like, no, you can't do that. Like, that's for me to see.
Yeah. Someone, Danny had some feedback from like different ways that someone perceived what we were saying. So I used the word accepting your body. Do you wanna read it out? I've just got it up on my phone. And we're just eating hash browns. Sorry.
You would do it, and I'd just put a hash
brown
in my mouth. So, basically, on our video, obviously we did speak about accepting your body and loving yourself, but we meant that from all angles. So whether you're 8 stone or 18 stone or
have stretch marks or like have like, I don't know, like some freckles, like it can literally anything.
I mean, there are people out there who have had surgery on their bodies, who have got scars. You know, if we're talking from a kind of whole spectrum of bodies, we're not literally saying here like
pinpointing.
Yeah, love and accept your body even if you don't do no work to it, or like one of the comments we had was basically somebody saying that you don't have to accept your body though. So basically, if you don't like it, you shouldn't have to accept it for that. You should go and change it, which I suppose in one sense, you know, it's fair enough.
I agree. Like, if you want to go and lose weight, don't sit there and accept it. Go and lose weight.
Yeah, I get that. Like, but that's what I mean. We wanted to kind of put out there about you being happy within your body and loving your body, and if you don't, it was a case of, you know, you can do X, Y, and Z to change that. But we didn't want people to feel as though they have to fit into a certain mould. That literally was it. And it was, we got, so if you're lazy and you can't be asked to put hard work in, then you can just sit and accept the body that you have. And that derives from laziness and not being willing to make the effort. They've put, I know that everyone has the tools and knowledge to change their bodies. I disagree. Just to put that out there. And I think that you've used the wrong word saying to accept. Is that this is a word you use when you have no more options or choices, so you just accept what you have.
So they have perceived what we said. You know, we did not mean it like that at all.
It was I had to put, so we. Not in any way are we trying to support or promote, you know, like unhealthy lifestyles or unhealthy bodies, but we are literally just bringing the argument to the table of, okay, well, what does consist of a healthy body? What does a healthy body look like? Because actually,
what might be a healthy body for us isn't for somebody else.
Well, the thing is, for me, the health of your body comes from inside, not actually outside. There are people out there who struggle with weight, for instance, so they have a higher metabolism, lower.
I don't know, I actually don't know, but you can
either if you have a high metabolism, you struggle to put weight on, and if it's low, I think you put weight on. Somebody can correct us on that. Let us know. Put in the comments.
I was so shocked. Only 5 people voted that the body should be kept private, and 23 voted that you can share what you want. But then I also had a couple of people message saying that they're 50-50 with it, and someone that really opened my eyes to it. So she said she doesn't agree with like casual sex because you're transferring energies.
Yeah.
And she said she basically thinks the same as that, and I was like, wow, I opened my eyes, I didn't realise that. Like, you know, when someone's looking at you, you know when you can sense energies through text and stuff, you can pick up on energies.
Yeah.
She said that, so that opened my eyes to it. But then she said like she wouldn't slam anyone for doing it.
Yeah.
Like there was, and then I had people like saying each to their own. I wouldn't personally do it, but they wouldn't go and like slam anybody else. Nobody can tell you what to do. It's your body. My mum and my nan says this. My mum always says, what does that say?
Suits the wearer, bugger the
starer. People can do what they want, and my nan always say to me, like, floor what your mama gave you and stuff. Your body, your choice. Now, this was the one I absolutely loved because we said it. Wouldn't be a problem if it was your man posting a picture in his boxers, and I think that's powerful. Like,
yeah,
never should be ashamed of the body. It's up to other people. It's up to the person themselves. So it was quite like the responses we had, what I had, were really good. And your responses were good as well.
Yeah, I think I put one on saying, you know, why do people body shame others? Like, where does it kind of stem from? Why do we do it? Why do we go out our way to say something negative to someone? And they've come, and it was things like own insecurities. I
love that. I really agree with that.
So like your own beliefs, your kind of guilt as well was one. People who feel guilt and shame will project it onto others. So if you're not happy in your body, or you feel as though, you know, it's an exposing, you're then going to take how you feel
onto them
and put it onto someone else. So if you see someone do that, you're going to hound them because you think it's going to make you feel better. When actually,
just keep your opinions.
The problem's still going to be there.
And address your own issues, And then I also asked some elderly people, they're not old, but like, I asked my parents because I thought my dad would be like, absolutely not, like, should be kept private, but both of my parents agreed that it's your body, your choice, and I was so shocked with that. Like, I was pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, definitely.
And I had some people say it, like, posting it for the right reasons.
Oh, do you know what? When you said something about like the transfer of energies, it's the same as posting it. And I was going to say everything is down to your intention.
Yeah, see, I do agree with that. Like, I wouldn't post a picture of myself for just to get male attention. I would want to do it to raise awareness or
I think that's
something.
what it's the intention that you're doing it for. So if you do post a picture and the intention is to get attention.
But I also wouldn't, like, if you did it, I wouldn't be like, oh, Danny, you should. I wouldn't then go and slam someone for doing it. I think that's nasty.
That's what I mean. It's accepting that people will have their own intentions for doing what they do, and it's not always going to be the same as yours. But that doesn't mean that theirs is wrong.
No, I agree.
Do you know what I mean? And it's like everything. I mean, look at religion, and we're told to accept and respect others that don't match our own beliefs, and that's exactly the same with everything in life. Like, if somebody's doing something that doesn't quite sit right with you,
each to their own. That's up to them. It doesn't matter.
They're still gonna do it, whether you tell them something bad.
People are gonna judge no matter what the hell you do. So.
Well, exactly like we said on the last one. So we've come from this, that basically the world seems to be a lot more accepting of our bodies than we initially thought. I didn't think people would be so quick.
No, I thought I was going to get a few people that were going to be like, no, absolutely not, but I didn't get anything like that. I was really shocked, but pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, I think we need to get more men. I would really like to get a male perspective.
Me too.
On whether it's okay for just, you know, random girls to do it, and that's fine, but if you're in a relationship, what is the... Our message here is release the triggers and get naked.
Woohoo!